hello. I'm not at spawn. I'm on, I'm in the ship. Maggie's at spawn though, and Maggie's seen what I've done at spawn now.
And I quite like it.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Good. I'm glad. Just intended to.
I do believe it has 60.
Yeah. Some other people think that it needs a little more work. I got someone said such, but I don't know. I'm gonna try at some point, but I have not as of yet.
I should probably head back to.
I'm actually going to spawn.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I think my next things are more spawn because I think if we get spawn popping off, then everything gets good, you know. Oh, there's a whole. Oh, it's like fucking. It's. There was like a whole blockade of dudes on the fucking Nether Road. It was like being accosted by highwaymen. It was a hoglin and 2 piglins. It really did have like a 1600s. Almost fell. Highwayman energy to it. All right, let's get in the VC in case anyone else wants to hop in. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, here we are. Let me take a look at this again with fresh eyes. Yeah. Okay, I killed this. I killed that.
Okay. Yeah. Our shop. Well, I say our shop. You're the one who.
It can be our shop. It can be our shop.
It's made 28 diamonds.
Nice. Oh, I took one singular stack of arrows out at some point, I think, because I needed arrows. But actually, I do have a singular stack of arrows on me, so I can refill that.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was confused because I have the diamonds on me.
That was me that took the arrow out. We didn't get robbed.
Took 1 stack of arrows.
Me. To defend myself while I was building this. What a decent build. This is pretty good. I'm happy with it. I wonder if any boat progress has been made since last I saw. I don't know if Ori's been on at all. Let's take a gander. Let's steal a goose. Let's steal a goose at the. What?
Stealing a goose.
Yeah, I'm stealing a goose at the boat real quick.
Forgot that had mending on it.
What has mending on it?
My helmet.
Mine doesn't. I keep breaking equipment. It's not good. There's an XP.
My helmet is the only part of my armor that has mending on it.
Oh, I think we have mending books.
Yeah, but the rest of my armor, the enchants aren't that good overall. My helmet is good.
Can I buy armor yet? Souls just said something about buying armor, but I don't remember. I don't know if he's set that up yet.
Ow.
Huh?
I was trying to do parkour and I failed at parkour.
Oh, the tower parkour?
Yeah.
Such a.
I went up to the top of the tower.
It's very nice up there. It's very. I'm very happy with how I did on this. It's a good build.
I don't know how to take off with an elytra from the ground.
You jump. You jump once, and while you're in the air, you hit space again.
Okay. I will try.
And then then you'll glide for just a second, and you can then rocket while you're up. You need to like look up when you do it. You keep hitting you're clearly looking down at the ground because yeah, there you go. What the fuck?
Ow.
That was weird. Ah! On a cave. There you go.
Yay. I can speak louder.
Yeah, you're.
There's nobody here. Ow.
I thought that I guess I shouldn't name that my roommate. I thought he was here.
Yeah. The rest of that sentence was going to be, there's nobody here that's trying to sleep.
Ah. Well, I just made a path block on accident. Doesn't really matter, but... Did I die? How'd I die right there? Oh yeah, because I was elytring and I fucked up. That's how. There's a big death waypoint going like straight through the center of the portal pavilion. Ooh, that's what I'm calling that now.
That is a good name. And this is vague. Yeah. This is
yeah, it's sort of vaguely open air, you know. I mean, it has 2 walls, but these doors are very big, so it's kind of like 2 walls, 2 no walls.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd get a nice cross draft in here, which is very good, you know. Very important. Do you think nether portals have like cause heat? Do you think?
I would think so.
Like in...
Like hot air comes through the portal.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Oof.
Huh?
I kind of accidentally electroed directly into the ground a little bit. Not all the way, but enough that it spooked me.
The road should get continued more. Wow! Maggie, I have some tasks for you. A couple ideas.
Right?
Either road. You could help work with road because I think we still need road to go out this direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Huh?
Yeah, and I think we should probably have a road connect to the tree too.
Yeah, but we need bridge first, and that's not done yet.
Yeah.
Or he's building a bridge over on the other side of the boat, like all the way over here. Which I think will make getting to the tree a pain in the ass, but they want the bridge over there selfishly because they want people to have to walk through their boat. So I'm also eventually gonna put a little bridge.
That's maybe gonna result in.
Yeah, gonna put a bridge over here as well.
Yeah.
Just so people can actually.
I was thinking people are just gonna go like across our boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm planning on putting an intentional bridge over here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. But like road out over there to where the bridge foundations are would be nice. Starting like let me start you off and then
Oh, I see the bridge foundations.
Yeah.
The slabs.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Huh? Oh, hello!
Join the call.
Solstice, hello. I have them muted because yes, there we are. You're free now.
Hello.
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 I heard armor requests have been made once.
I would kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I am gonna keep. I am. It will be done.
nice.
So would you like me to prepare two, one for each of you, or?
Maggie's gear's pretty good though. I think most is it.
A completely unenchanted chestplate.
Oh, okay. I thought it was okay.
My helmet is good.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm saying hello even though I
And
you know
that's it.
just to be polite, you know. But yeah, I'd take a full like a full set because we got cash.
Okay.
We do got cash.
We have cash.
The agreed upon price, I believe, was a stack. Or...
I think we bartered down. I don't remember though.
No, I don't think so. Cause I think it was down, and then we realized that's almost not enough diamonds to cover the cost of just the unenchanted.
All right, stack's good. Someone what?
There was noises coming from outside.
But
I could not tell what it was, but
I can probably do a lower price, the arm without a helmet, if you want that.
yeah, I like my helmet.
So
Seizures. I should stop doing that actually.
What?
I was just kind of spinning my mouse around and like.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna have to put an epilepsy warning. I don't think this is quite that bad. Probably not. Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, but like, go out here. You know, doesn't need to stick like straight. You know, kind of conform to the river. You know. Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I think it would look good.
We're building roads in Spawn. Spawn needs roads.
Makes sense.
And I am a construction worker.
I've told Maggie to start building road, and I'm gonna. What am I gonna do?
This is what.
Huh?
PennDOT. This is what PennDOT is doing now too.
PennDOT's always building roads. There's fucking maintenance
Yes,
everywhere all the time.
No, it feels like there is more because it is no longer winter.
Yeah. Yeah, they do slow down in the winter.
So now everything is ripped up.
Though I mean, fucking everything was ripped up for a while during the like earlier in spring too, like fucking. Alright, where am I going? I don't know. Shit. Now I've given Maggie road building, and my task is now. I have other things to do. I know. I'm sure. I can work on more shops here. I still need to like put together what shops I'm like some cohesive themes for shops before I do more, you know? Like put together some ideas.
If only so much of the diamond armor I got in the nether, or the end, wasn't cursed. Is unfortunate.
Oh, it's mostly cursed.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Damn. Ah! Oh, I took my elytra off. Okay.
I have a lot of not enchanted shoes specifically.
A lot of
Or
boots.
not cursed shoes specifically, but all the other stuff is cursed.
I see.
I have some of all the other stuff, but not much.
But I don't know what I'm doing. I guess shops. I could work on the I could work on the entrance to the slime farm, which is something I've been meaning to do. Oh yeah, now that the church is mostly done, there's a lot of smaller construction projects that are very much on the itinerary. What?
I said that makes sense.
Though honestly, there also is some more stuff on the church potentially on the itinerary too, because it's missing a spire.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when are you planning to do that spire?
I don't know. I'll get to it. I have some thoughts. What I'm thinking of doing is I had this kind of little like thing with a bunch of glass at the top of the original spire, and I might just kind of extend that structure all the way down a little bit.
Okay.
Let me, actually, I'm gonna go into single player and I'm gonna take a look at that, and I'm just gonna think for a minute. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was working on stone generator tech for JoJo. Last I was just experimenting because I was like, there's gotta be a better way. And I made something truly stupid that just wasn't working. Well, it works until a certain point when the pistons get out of sync, I guess, is the thing.
So it works, but on a timer until it doesn't work?
Well, it's not on a timer. It's just something happens at some point that makes it stop working, and I'm not entirely sure what it
It's not
is.
slowly happening, it just eventually does happen.
Yes.
Okay.
So something like this all the way down, maybe, is my current thought for the spire. Because, like, this structure here is just kind of... It's fine. It looks fine. But I don't love it. It's not as good as the rest of it, for sure. So just, the question is, what the fuck else do? I don't know, is the answer. At the current moment.
You say such a thing.
What?
Such foul language. How could you say such a thing?
The music's too loud for me to hear you. I gotta turn the music down. Because you're so quiet, and the music's very loud. What was that?
I said such foul language. How could you say such a thing?
I've said worse.
I'm aware.
I don't even know what you were just referencing that I said. I fully have no idea what I
You
said.
just said bug.
Oh, okay. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Just, well, okay. The thing is, the more I look at it, the more I'm going, okay, it's starting to grow on me a little bit again, but not enough. Not enough to save it. I'm gonna get my phone so I can Google influences easier. Oh, it also seems to allow mobs to spawn on it, which is a flaw of the design, seemingly. So, okay. If I were to do glass every other layer, how would that look? Like, what's that come out to? Like, just marking glass, no glass, glass, no glass, glass, no glass, no glass, I think would be that. So we'd have like three bands of glass kind of going down. I don't know. Hang on, motherfucker, what are you doing? Hang on. Wait. Does that make sense? Oh, this was when I was doing some testing on, what do I like better, that or that? Like I was trying some things. I've tried many things to try make this work, and yeah, every side of this is a little bit different because I was doing some comparisons. That doesn't look half bad. From this angle, it's pretty good. Huh. That's not bad. It's not good though. It's fine. It's fine. It's really the best I can say.
But is it acceptable?
I don't know. What? Phone? You better have charged. You've been plugged in for like 30 minutes. Not even, like an hour. Huh?
I said, jeez.
No, I think it's charged. I think it was just off still. Wait. Is that different? No. See, sometimes I look at this and I'm seeing it, and sometimes I'm not. If that's kind of gibberish now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, but no, it's genius. Sometimes I'm looking at this, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it suck. Yep. Is it too tall? That might be too much height. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, this is ground level with the... Oh, we got a floor skeleton. Oh, Mr. Floor Skeleton. Mr. Floor Skeleton, bring me something, but make him...
Do have more deep sleep.
I wish there was something. I wish there was a block I could put under things like magma blocks, but it didn't also create the like thing that sucked you into the thing if it's underwater. Because listen, you can put magma blocks underwater, which makes them a great way to damp. Because I want this. This is somewhat related, but like the problem is this. Is there a way to? If I put if it's all waterlogged signs or something, does that stop, I think it does, doesn't it? Because then I can have an active battle arena. I'm totally sidetracked, as always, but look.
Is the idea to stop the bubbles?
Yeah, the bubbles are a problem, because, you see, I want mobs to be able to go to war with each other down here, yeah?
But wouldn't they also just be taking damage?
Yeah, slowly. But I want them to have that's on purpose because creepers.
That's true.
I need some way to deal with creepers. So I want some slow damage input from the magma, but I want them to be able to move around so that they can fight each other a little bit. You know?
They do somewhat move.
Yeah, but magma, the magma problem thing, they're just so slow that it's kind of negligible. In my experience in the past. Move. Golems? Get the fuck out of here. Go. Actually, wait, why am I doing it like this? No. Bon voyage! He lived? Well, the bubble items might float though if I don't have the bubble columns going down. I need to turn game volume down to hear you again.
Okay, great.
What?
If I do make a smithery in the bazaar, then I can sell coffee with the I have copper.
Nice. You need a new mic. Bad.
That was up money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I am broke. Not really, but
You're not really broke, you're just a high
I'm not
schooler.
broke. I just don't intend to spend money on that.
Yeah.
Because why would I?
Mm-hmm.
So, would you like thorns on your leggings and chest plate?
What's the like ideal thing you're supposed to do?
I mean, generally I've heard is good for legging and chest plate and not really the other two, because they break quite fast.
Sure.
For those is good.
I'll do whatever, you know, chef's choice.
So it would be cheaper to not, but it would be more helpful too.
Well, yes. I'm paying a full stack, yes. So
Yes.
I will. I'm taking whatever you think is best.
Well, I do use, well, technically I don't use the pants, just because I don't have good pants. I never actually got myself useful pants. I have protection 3 mending pants, and that's it.
Oh, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I think my pants are worse, but still.
So my pants. My pants are prot 4, thorns 2, unbreaking 3.
So those are good, just not random.
Holy shit! So many skeletons. I think this is gonna work. I have a good feeling about this. Did I actually try magma when I was originally doing this? I tried a lot of things, but I was a little delirious from illness, vaguely, so I might have forgot. I don't know if I was that sick. I think I was just sick, but also just eepy. So I may be, I don't know. I took some time off of class being sick, but I don't think I necessarily needed all of it. I was still sniffly for all of the period, but also like, I probably could have went back to class earlier. I was just also didn't feel like it. So
Makes sense.
yeah.
I'm not looking forward to doing summer classes.
Yeah, yeah. Summer classes are pretty rough.
These are the choices I have made.
Mm-hmm. No, creepers, stop exploding. You're not allowed. Alright, testing some things. Doesn't need a song. Huh?
I have to plug my computer in.
Ah. Go. Creepers, be gone. Be gone. There we go, come on. Just finish this up. Finish this up. No, please don't get in the hole again. Alright, and then now I need water. I really should just turn off the mob farm while I'm doing this. Yeah, okay. Be responsible and shit. How do I turn it off? Oh, fuck, who knows. Okay, I guess I made some kind of system for that. God! No, wait, that wasn't a creeper hole. That was just I missed a spot. Okay. Well... That was my fault.
Your fault.
Water, 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 and water, and water, 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 and water, and water, water. Oh, there's cats floating in. We have some cats in the pool. It's okay. They're fine. Uh-oh. It's fine. They're fine. The cats are fine.
Sound very fine.
Nope, all the cats are fine.
But are you?
Yeah. So as you can see, the suction motion makes them all move. All the mobs move really slowly. Is the issue with this? You know. So they don't really get to fight each other much.
I've come to a realization.
Okay.
The road that I've been building has been based around it being 3 blocks wide.
Mm-hmm.
The bridge foundations are set up to be 4 blocks
Well,
wide.
that's fine. That's fine. That's their problem. Also, it'll probably actually be probably 2 blocks wide in the actual walking path, but you know, I've done 3 block wide roads everywhere else. If other people don't want to conform to the way I'm doing my infrastructure, that is fine. But you know,
Yeah.
one nice
because I can't center the road.
yeah. One nice thing about the iron golems in the farm is they deal with witches, which are traditionally a problem because they have water resistance. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What, fire resistance, not water resistance. Jesus Christ.
I was a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you were saying water breathing for some reason. Which
Nope.
was also confusing.
No, I'm just stupid. What can you waterlog? What blocks are waterloggable that are also not physical? You know?
What?
You heard me.
You've been heard. I don't know the answer.
Signs? I guess open fence gates I could do. I could do, what else can I do? Kelp, but I don't think I can plant kelp on magma. Let me check that, actually. No.
Did I just see a cat death?
Glow lichen!
Oh! Why did I see a cat death message?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're fine.
Killing cats?
Not! I'm not killing cats.
Yeah, just what you made it.
The cats?
It's not my fault they fell into the cat hole.
Yes, exactly. It's not.
You did put it there.
Did you put the cats there?
Yeah.
Not all of it's magma. Some of the pit's not magma. They walked from the...
It doesn't matter if they end up in the magma.
Ooh, that actually kind of like makes a sick floor pattern, the magma and the glow like, and that kind of looks good.
Another cat died.
Shut up. Do they move faster when they're not like this? Does this actually help with movement speed at all? Or have I been doing this for no reason? Is it just the being in water that makes them slow? Because it might be.
Mobs don't tend to move fast in water. Could be that.
Huh?
It could be either that or that in combination with the damage tick slowing them down a little bit.
Maybe. Well, anyway, the glow icon also does just make a nice floor pattern, so. This is taking forever. All right. Da-na-na-na. Come get the zombie! Come on, come get the zombie! Oh, this one's got a sword. Come get him! Come get him! You see, it's just really sad. They're just so slow. It's, you know?
I'm being phantomed.
Yeah, I think it might just be the waist deep water slowing them down more than the lichen. But the water is there for like, to like keep the creepers from being able to explode things.
Phantoms. Oh no, there's other things. Die.
You like me to sleep?
I'm chilling.
They're so slow.
Like, it's just like a skeleton and a couple of zombies. Like, I'm fine.
Okay, what the fuck can I do? What can I do about this? How can I make them kill better? I mean...
That's sand, not a trident. Go!
Maybe you should make potion dispensers.
That's too much.
That would be a pain.
Because I think I'd be making, like, negative money on the, mob farm then.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't be a very profitable mob farm.
But it would look better. Until you ran out of potions.
Yeah. Because, like, I can do obsidian, but then I'm not killing the creepers anyway. And I can do, and then I'd have to, like, just, like, do the walls obsidian too, and that sucks. I could do... Well, I mean, the real thing, if I had thought The thing with the flushing mob farm is it makes sense for the big pit to be like right under it. But the thing is, if I could collect them, sort them, and then send them back into the pit, then that'd be great. That would be perfect. But I can't do that. Just wouldn't fit. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the world now. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I guess hello? I feel like there's a slightly different way. You know how like the LO in yellow is pronounced slightly different than LO and hello. It's not exactly the same.
Personally, I interpret that as someone saying hell. Ow.
Hell, ow.
Wow.
Just as an expletive for being hurt, and then just ow.
Yeah. I feel like hell is not the right like type of expletive for when it's not the right part of speech. There's different. Each expletive has a different role. I can't describe exactly. I'm
like every expletive isn't used in every role in some scenario.
No. It's. I mean, they can be, but some people are wrong. So.
First off, just based on where you live, the different dialects use each word quite differently.
That's true. I can agree with that.
Enchanted books are expansive.
I should finish the mud factory, maybe. Like the physical mud factory.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the building around it. Because I think I can make something good looking there. Like a nice, nice factory building, smokestacks and shit.
Yeah. I think that would look good.
Yeah. I fucking did it.
What?
I'm just looking at the church. I fucking did it.
But the work is never done.
The work is never done. I continue to be really happy with the boat, too.
Good boat.
I really like your boat.
It's nice. Weirdly, one thing I love is the bamboo planks for the floor is perfect. Because, like, from, like, a sound design perspective, it makes, like, the perfect walking on ship floor noise, you know?
Nice.
I'm gonna turn the game volume back up. Now that I'm not in a... Huh?
Okay. Nothing. I think I just need to gather multiple sugar boxes full of paper.
Well, that's rough.
Well, I just have to take it out of the chest. I've already farmed 2 double chests of paper at the industrial district.
I should make an automatic paper machine.
I did, but then I turned it into sugar.
You've been craftering?
A bit.
I love them.
I cannot pull off the pumpkin pie bit.
I can pull that off. I can do that. I should do that.
I can't.
Should I make a pumpkin pie machine right now? I know I was just gonna go work on the mud factory building, but like, ooh, pumpkin pie factory.
How large of a pumpkin farm are you gonna hook up to this?
I don't know.
I have a full chunk wide pumpkin farm.
Well, this wouldn't be for like sale. This would just be for having food.
Yeah.
Honestly, one thing I kind of want to figure out where I want to put the farm fields right now, because right now we have like the big brick of wheat field that just extends out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, that area is good, but, like, the shallow spot around that, if we could have, like, little plots of field and then, like, little irrigation canals separating it, we could do kind of a, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We could do something nice with that. Probably. I think. Huh?
I just said probably, maybe, somewhat.
Yeah, probably, maybe, somewhat, you know.
As you do.
Some little polder type dealies, yeah, you know, some little... What did I just hit? So many things to do! Why did I make a noise? I'm excited to do things.
I've decided double chest full of things
Or what?
at that point you have too much stuff.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like, double chest full of one thing, or?
When you fill a double chest with one thing.
Not necessarily. I've used many double chests of Deep Slate.
Yeah, too much.
No. I needed it for my torch. Ah! I'm in the pen! I'm in the animal pen! Oh, there's a fence. There's a fence, but I can't get to it. There's too many fucking horses in here. There's too many fucking horses in here.
Use the horse to jump out.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I'm sure it would have if you actually did it.
I tried! Dude!
You didn't try very well then.
Fuck you! Yeah, we need to fix these farming conditions. This is bad.
It's inhumane.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty inhumane. But I think we can do something with, like, you know, little like farm islands and then like canals between them can go hard. I don't know.
I'm gonna settle down and actually try to like make my new base. But so far I have not done that. I carved it out because it's underground.
Oh, cool.
I haven't decorated it yet.
What is the, like, what's the vibe?
I am making the House of Hades from the video game Hades.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
That's the skin.
Cool.
That
My
that
mic is being a bitch again.
Oh, that's fun. How?
But that is the mythical bank of childhood.
Yeah.
Just need to actually decorate it.
How make building?
Try by building it.
Place block.
Very helpful, guys.
I don't know what else you would expect from
This is yes, and this is why you keep us around.
Yeah.
For our wonderful insight.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get some basalt.
Incredibly helpful comments.
I think some basalt might be the key here.
Well, we should have some of that.
I do think we do.
Oh,
Wait, I might have some in. I might have put some in the misc chest. Let me check. No. Basalt. There it is. Hey, there we go. Let's get some.
a lot of systems.
What?
This game has a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in this game.
And
That-
Koala's game has like 2/3 of said stuff.
What was that? Repeat that.
Koala's game has 2/3
That's true.
of said
Yeah. Oh, it's. I think we can just say Jaden now. He.
stuff. Yeah, but also I don't know him.
That's true.
Most of the time I've referred to him as Koala. And Koala is just a mindset, not an individual.
That is also true. Hang on. Okay, so I think, like, maybe, like, one story, like, lower for both of it, and then we have the back section up here taller because of the TNT thing. because we can do kind of like an asymmetrical two levels kind of thing. Kind of honestly, my one worry with that is that it might look too similar to the windmill. So maybe I actually do want it just flat across. It's not gonna look too similar to the windmill, probably. Boat? Ch. All I heard was ch from that.
Yeah, I got the
Oh.
same.
All that came through
I
was
need to go back in and mess with my mic settings.
yeah.
I said boat.
Boat. That is what I thought. And then, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got boat and then just
Yeah.
Sort of a maybe this one should have windows. I don't do windows a lot. I should do windows this time.
Lower threshold.
I don't do windows a lot because instead I often do stair chicanery.
Will this mic behave better?
I don't know. Did I bring deep slate? No. I meant to bring more deep slate. I don't need a stone cutter with me.
Well, I have come back to our base. If you would need a delivery of
No, I'm
supplies.
getting shit myself. I'm already at the boat.
Okay.
I saw a great movie over the weekend.
I think this may be too low of an intensity.
It's
Also, do tell about the movie.
yeah, well, I saw Sinners. I don't normally go for horror movies, but I really fucked with it.
Oh, it's a horror?
Well, so like theoretically, yes. But
Okay.
like not it did not feel super horror-y entirely. Like, cause well, you know, like there's vampires. And it's you know, a bunch of people slowly getting picked off by vampires a little bit, but it's
Sand.
it's not like a stereotypical of the genre horror movie, I guess I'd say. It's not yeah. Though maybe that also could maybe be me being kind of not very generous towards the horror genre, which maybe I should be more generous to, maybe. I don't know. I am not a horror person, so I don't like
Yeah.
I think of a lot of it as schlock, and some of it is schlock. But, you know, maybe more of it's good than I often think. I mean, you know, there are
enjoy the feeling of being scared, and so I have decided that horror is just not for me.
horror for horror's sake. It just isn't very good.
in my opinion, yeah. In my opinion.
But yeah, but when it's like actually got a good movie and they use the horror well,
Yeah. If it's horror, but there also is like a compelling plot and like a good character study going on, I'll watch that.
yeah, exactly.
Like Get Out fucking rules because it does that well. This movie, fucking incredible character study on every character. Like, every character is so well written. Like the old ass Irish vampire who's the problem causer.
Why do I not have an arrows on me?
Were these standard vampires or were they wacky vampires?
They were pretty. So they were actually pretty loyal to like traditional vampire folklore vampires, which is fun.
Okay, nice.
They made a big deal of they couldn't cross a threshold without being invited.
Oh.
They make a big deal out of that, which is fun.
That's fun to play with. But can they walk around salt?
No one tries that.
Damn.
I think they are. Garlic is an issue for them. running water seems like it might be an issue, but it's not. That one's not super clear.
Did you... This is kind of interrupting, but did you have another task for me after the road, or...
So I had a thought, but I think that specific idea has been supplanted by paying Solstice to do it. Because I know you did a lot of enchanting early, and I was like, you could go to the end farm and enchant some stuff up, but the XP farm in the end and enchant some stuff up. But if that's it's done. So.
But I have books instead of just hoping enchant table.
Yeah, I think.
I don't like enchanting tables personally.
Yeah, I don't fuck with them.
I spent a long time fucking with enchants at the enchantment table to get my helmet, and it's good. I like it.
I think maybe you could, like, I don't know, think about farm organization. Maybe, I don't know. Mining's always good. Yeah, there's shit. There's shit that needs to get done, as always.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the sheep pen. Where's the out for the sheep pen? Here. I'm out of the sheep pen.
There's a scene where all the vampires are around singing an Irish folk song I quite like, so that's poggers.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of music, is the thing. The one thing I think, there's a lot of music, which is cool.
Nice.
And actually, it kind of ties into the vampire's motivation. It's super neat. And it's kind of like a metaphor on, like, people, like, taking advantage of black culture. Like, there's a lot of shit going on with it. It rules. Man did a staggeringly good job with it. I can't remember the director's name. Ryan Coogler. Is that it? Let's see. Let's find out. Is it Ryan Coogler?
Is it Ryan?
It's Ryan Coogler.
Yay.
It is I remember his name properly. Who I think he directed the Black Panther movies. Is his other big things.
Okay. Yeah.
But I liked this a lot more, I think. I liked the Black Panther movies, but this movie was like fucking art. Yeah. Like, the Black Panther movies were good superhero movies. They were still, they're still...
Yeah.
Still Marvel.
Yeah. I don't love the Namor in
I didn't watch the second one.
I think it's an interesting take, because so very often Namor is, like, in Atlantis, or, like, Namor's usually like a white guy in green scaly underwear with wings on his feet, and I like seeing a different interpretation.
I do like Mesoamerican Atlantis.
Yeah, but the gimmick of Namor is kind of just he's an asshole, and that's generally about it. And then it's just kind of however he interacts with the other characters that make him interesting.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, he's a little bit of an asshole in that he just wants to protect his people.
I think I know less about superhero shit than either of you two, so I don't have a lot to weigh in on.
I've read a lot of Fantastic Four comics and watched a lot of superhero cartoons.
I want to read more Fantastic Four. I should.
I really like Fantastic Four.
I recently learned that in my heart, I truly do love the Four. They're so good.
No! God damn you, Minecraft! God damn you to hell!
What happened?
Glass doesn't connect up to stairs. Ah! What?
I guess it's just because it's an opaque block. Yeah.
Transparent, opaque is all blocks. Most blocks.
Well, you know what I mean.
You mean the opposite.
I said the wrong thing, but you understood it.
Yeah, that's true.
I was flying around away from the base, and I flew back to the base, and the church just loaded in, and it looked so cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not generally a fan of large, empty buildings.
Sorry. I don't know.
It's a very nice looking building, but inside I don't love it.
Yeah, well, I need to work on the fight pit. I mean, it's mostly to be a shell for the mob farm.
I know, but it's just very large and very empty.
Well, so are, like, you know, there's a lot of empty space in big churches.
I know, but that doesn't mean I personally think they translate well into Minecraft.
That's fair. Yeah, I could put a little bit more in the interior. Oh, this side, no window. Yes, that makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. Maybe bigger window on this side, then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. I should remember the lyrics to that song. I can probably remember them. No, you snake!
No.
You snake!
Why did it give the message of in 30 seconds?
It always does that. It always does that.
Yeah,
it always does that.
Doing that. It says
Like,
30 seconds and then immediately restarts.
It's a liar.
Yeah. It is a blatant lie.
It's a lying man.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Back up.
Back up! Lovely. You'll love to see it. Oh. Is that wall pattern really what I want to do? I don't know. No, it's not. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let me think about it. I like patterning walls.
I am out of emeralds again. Enchanting is the only thing that is really
Oh my God.
expensive when it comes to emeralds.
Slime, get out of here. Get out of here, slime. No.
Do you have plans for how you're gonna fix the lighting in there?
What do you mean?
The lighting of the church. Do you have plans for making it so slimes don't spawn?
I don't remember what the conditions are to make slimes not spawn, frankly. I don't know why slimes are spawning.
I think it's just not lit enough.
But that doesn't make sense.
There's these large dark patches in them.
Yeah, but it's not lit enough for other... Do slimes have a different light level requirement?
It's very possible. Slimes are weird.
And it's also, it's It's not slime chunk spawning. It must be, you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
fucking
I,
swamp spawning.
I think slimes are just weird.
What? I don't know what the light level to spawn slimes in a swamp is, but it must be different. And it's very irritating. I'm sure it's very useful for other things, but it's inconvenient to me and therefore bad. You know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Anything that is inconvenient to me personally is terrible. Wait, do I only want... Hang on. What? How wide door? How wide door? I kind of... This should be covered on the bottom, at least. Like, kind of like a line there. And then we have...
Slimes will spawn when the light level is 7 or less.
7. Oh god, that's 7 more than other mobs.
Yeah.
I'll need like floor lighting or something. I can work something out. I don't know. I'm gonna decorate in there eventually. I might put like some pews in, or like pews / fight seating. Well, I have an idea. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm probably, so I think it'll be like a flying machine to enter, right? But I think it would be really sick to have like hanging directly under the mob farm and like over the fight pit have like a pulpit right there.
This seems like a cult.
What?
This seems like a cult worshipping combat.
It's not. It's metaphorical.
It's metaphorical. So you don't have a church centered around a hole of death for people and are gonna set it up to have more death and people watching it.
So it's like it represents sort of change and like the sort of flow of like things through life.
Yeah, but have you ever considered how rude that is to the mob?
They're fucking zombies and skeletons. They're evil creatures of the night.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't know. 'Cause clearly at one point they were people, so...
Well, they're not anymore.
Why do they deserve pain now?
Because they're fucking evil undead creatures.
I would agree with that if they were hurting people, but you're specifically just putting them to death with them doing nothing.
So you're the guy that does all of the villager entrapment, and you're telling me that mob farms are unethical.
About Bridge.
He is my best friend and holder of the bank's secrets.
He lives in a small boat that people walk over.
I haven't walked over it in the last, like, 6 months, so I don't know who's walking over it. Because not me.
Well, then why is he named Bridge?
Because he holds access to the... He holds access to move on to the bank.
Jesus.
If he holds access, then how have you been getting to the bank if you haven't been walking over the access point?
Well, he's not the only form of access, especially when you can fly.
You should move him into the bank.
I have considered making him putting him at a spot, but I don't know.
I think you should personally, but
I think not. I think telling people to not go in the
what? You're
the tunnel. What was I calling it? Oh, the Cave of Wonders isn't very nice for people to walk through. If you hadn't noticed,
the Cave of Wonders does suck.
I spent hours digging that out.
Yeah.
Just to find a giant hole in the ground. And that's where I make pumpkins.
Ah! Sorry, I'm building and I'm getting annoyed. Mm.
Bridge could be my dang, what? Is it Hypnos? Yeah. Spirit could be my Hypnos, but he isn't.
What does Hypnos do? Does Hypnos run the bank?
No, Hypnos in Hades greets Zag whenever he dies.
Ah.
He does the registration for the line of the dead.
Oh.
Mm.
I see.
Well, that's not what's happening in my bank, because I don't bank the dead, I bank childhood.
Uh-huh. Oh, but that looks bad. That looks bad on that side. Also, does that doorway actually work? Does that, like, look good? I kind of like big open, because, like, yeah, like, having a little door you actually have to go through, so, you know, so confining. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I have a very bad map here.
How the fuck do I make this wall look any good? Oh my god.
Maybe don't do the window idea. Doesn't seem to be working.
No, the window over here looks fine. The other side is the problem.
Okay. So you managed to get around the stairs issue?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, I kind of want to move it over one, because I kind of use some, like, symmetry with that, and then... Oh, and this, that... Huh?
How much would I have to pay for a wither skeleton skull?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Oh, because I want to pay someone to do it, and...
Chief, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah.
What do you want to pay someone to do?
Get a wither
Sorry, I
skull.
wasn't paying attention.
Wither skeleton skull. I don't feel like doing that.
I really need a beacon.
I don't.
You don't need a beacon or want to do that?
Honestly, I'm chilling without a beacon. I've been doing fine.
The beacon is for tree chopping purpose. Which would make it a lot more convenient to build my shop. Which I have been working on.
Nice.
It's somewhat filled. How much are you selling mangrove wood for?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I also can't remember.
An amount of money.
Makes sense.
That is roughly reasonable in my opinion. More than you're selling your woods for, I can tell you that much, but other than that, I don't remember.
Well, I'm flying to spawn now.
Oh, that doesn't look good. What would look good? That's a great question.
What's your favorite animal to ride in this game?
Boat.
That's not an animal.
It is in my heart.
Then I disagree with your heart.
It's very rude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I'm kind of fucking with, but I think it needs to go up one, maybe?
Wait,
Huh, okay.
3 diamonds per stack of mangrove?
Huh?
You're doing 3 diamonds per stack of mangrove.
It's hard, and I didn't have a lot. I don't have a lot in stock right now.
Make it higher.
Higher? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll do that.
I'm selling my expensive woods for 3.
I didn't know.
Cherry and dark oak.
Okay. I was talking last time, and I was asking how much yours were, and you said 3, and I was like, I'll match that. You think mangrove should be more expensive than your expensive
Yes!
woods? Okay.
Yes, it should be.
Okay. I will gladly raise the price.
I can't have you taking my business. God.
Well, it's not the same product. It's...
Except I do have a section for mangrove wood. I just haven't stocked it.
Ah.
Because I don't want to.
Neither do I. That's why I haven't... I guess I should raise it more so I'm less likely to have to stock it as much. I guess.
Would you be willing to pay the same for cherry wood as you would be for mangrove?
Well, I don't really need any cherry wood. I don't foresee myself needing cherry wood, so...
Oh. Then you're wrong. It's useful.
What?
Then you're wrong. It's a useful wood.
Eh. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
Okay, now my dark oak is solid.
Let's see, can I do that? Nope. Can't do that. Not allowed. Not allowed. Eh. The ank noise.
So 3 of my woods are well stocked, and 2 are poorly stocked.
Nope, that doesn't work.
That's good.
I think that
Do you
will...
have any intentions of ever buying any wood?
Probably not, honestly. Well, I have this thing. I like to build stuff with like whatever like the local available wood is. And like, you know, kind of like blend to the environment.
But you could do that without tearing apart the trees already there.
Yeah, but I don't really care that much a lot of the time.
Well, you also just wouldn't have to break the trees.
Yeah, I might buy some wood at some point. Like, I don't know, maybe dark oak.
Well, I just stocked that.
Because like we have a dark oak forest, and we've harvested some before, but we've definitely cut into our dark oak forest a little bit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of dark oak in the shop.
I mean, I don't need any right now. I've been building a lot of things. I've been building mostly with stone.
My plan is to build with nether trees.
Ah.
Because I'm thinking red for the House of Hate. Because it is red.
I like this placement for the door. It's centered on the TNT, so yeah, that looks good. This looks good. Yeah, just a lot of greebling with stairs. Good shit. Good shit.
Is your main pickaxe silk touch?
Yes.
Interesting.
Why? What do you mean?
Just curious.
That's fairly normal, I think.
Yeah, I mean it is. I just disagree with it because I find silk touch incredibly annoying.
I mean, it's annoying for a lot of things, but for building a lot of the time, there's shit you don't want to be breaking when you break.
Yeah. I have silk touch on my axe, and it bothers me to no end.
The silk touch on my shovel bothers me a lot.
I mainly just don't like having to pick up these and break them.
Having to what?
When I accidentally break leaves with my axe, with silk touch, I have
Hmm.
to pick them up.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make more walls.
So is your combat arena gonna be useful for people fights?
No,
Oh.
it's a mob farm.
But those are the most useful kind of fights.
What do you mean?
I mean, people fights are useful.
How?
I mean, far more useful than just random Iron Golem dying.
But like, but
Are you saying you want a dual arena on the server?
someone can make that's. I feel like that's more of a spawn utility thing, but I think that can happen. That can be arranged.
It can, but but also I don't particularly want to do that.
No, I can do that. I like building shit at spawn. It's fun. It's fun to contribute to the community. Huh?
I'm watching you build.
Ah. What you thinking so far?
Looks good.
Nice. This segment here I'm unsure of so far, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna see.
Dang it. Why did I have that idea? I hate myself for
What idea have you had that you don't like?
I want a netherite hoe now.
Oh, dog.
But not to use, just for decoration.
It's pretty funny.
Like it's perfect and exactly where I need decoration.
Do you need
But
the like a scythe somewhere?
Yes. Yeah. No. This is Thanatos' scythe.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't pattern evenly, but that kind of works out in the end. This actually, I'm breaking a lot out of my my old everything needs to be symmetrical like neuroticism
That's fun.
that I've had historically.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good to be doing the interest more or less symmetrical stuff. And yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I think. Huh?
It's something.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Oh shit, it's fucked. Nope, it's fucked.
What did you see?
Little gap here. Little gap here.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Rip it out. Rip it out. It needs to go.
Okay.
I can do better.
Okay. Where should I take my
What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck is this? This is a. Oh my god. What? The redstone in this fucking contraption is insane.
Ow.
Huh?
Well, these tunnels, the nether tunnels, were made for horses, not camels.
Which ones? The.
My part.
Ah. Oh, the new nether entrance is horse accessible, I believe.
Yeah, but is it camel accessible?
I don't know.
Probably not.
That's a whole extra block up.
4?
No.
I don't think it's 4 tall. It's 3 tall though.
I don't believe it's
Unless
camel
it's 4
accessible.
tall, you start suffocating on camel.
Yeah, I do not believe it's cam. It's that done. I
Take my camel.
what?
I want a camel ride. Where should I go?
I don't know where you should ride your camel.
We need camel armor. I want to keep him safe.
You know they're gonna do it. They're gonna add camel armor at some point. And it's only gonna be craftable with some random resource you can only find in the end or something.
And you're saying that because they did it for wolves, and that's about it. That's the only reason you're saying that.
Way to suck the energy out of a joke, but yes.
But I think it's a really horrible joke, though, because it's not like something they do a lot. It's
Okay,
something
fair.
They did once. I think you should put more effort into those. We're suffocating again.
Rip. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of a that's kind of a like a matter of opinion.
I don't think anywhere's useful to go. I'm just kind of riding my camel.
Well, then you can just ride around on your camel.
Yeah, but I don't exactly own my plot of land is not exactly camel adventuring friendly.
Not a lot of places are.
Yeah, they're pretty well made for the desert.
Does the camel have a name?
No.
You can go through the desert on a camel with no name.
I don't know, I might name him Muhammad Abdul.
Did you get the reference I was making or no?
I get the reference that you were making.
Huh?
I
Did-
didn't get it.
It's a song. Well, it's horse in the song, but
Oh.
Horse with No Name by America. I don't know why the band's name is America.
I made a different reference.
What was your reference?
I said I might name it Muhammad Abdul
Who's Muhammad Ab?
from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I've not seen that. I've not seen
Neither
JoJo's
have
still.
I.
I've been told to see
Also
JoJo's.
also to fully get the specific reference, you would have to read part of the manga.
Have not done that at all.
Nope.
I've not read one singular manga.
Well, I've read one singular manga, and it's that one.
I've read a couple of manga, but mostly like random issues that I borrowed from a friend.
I read Steel Ball Run, and that's it.
In the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
I don't think the Cave of Wonder is camel accessible. Something gives me the feeling that the Cave of Wonder is not camel accessible.
Really not.
Probably the fact that it's not camel accessible.
That would give one the feeling of something. Yeah, that would work.
Camels don't seem to be able to suffocate.
Really?
Yeah, only you when it's 4 blocks tall, you suffocate. I think when it's 3 blocks tall,
Well, yeah, because I think it's just you. You're taller than the camel, right?
yeah, exactly. But when it's 3 blocks tall, I think it just can't go in at all. This is the notable part.
That makes sense. Can horses suffocate?
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty sure it can go. Pretty sure it can. It will. hurt itself, I think.
Pretty sure it what?
I think it will hurt itself, but I don't know.
Huh. That looks pretty good.
I'll have to test the 3 block tall theory.
Sorry for cackling in the background. That's occurring. I should check OBS.
I can't hear
Well, it's
anything,
not-
at least.
Well, the OBS is filtering and Discord's filtering are not the same. Yeah, this is pretty good though. Yeah.
My camel took a heart of damage, but I don't know what from.
Could be several things.
But yeah, 3 blocks tall, the camel is not hurt. I just suffocate.
Huh.
And it can't enter 2 blocks tall. So what's your favorite animal to ride on land games?
I don't really be doing that very much.
Like that? You don't like the storage of the storage
I think I am relatively fond of donkeys, but just frankly, I don't do that very much. Maggie, are you going to go get wither skeletons?
I was thinking about it. I have gone there.
Cool.
How much would I need to pay for one?
I'm not sure.
I think it'll depend on how much effort it takes from here.
Yeah.
Is this a brand new Nether Fortress?
I don't know.
It was one that I could find, so I don't believe that it is new. It wasn't that far from, like, the road. And it's definitely, oh shit.
What happened?
But it's not torn apart.
I've fallen in lava.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I would like to come with
I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, I'm still coming.
Did me whistling taps come through? Not fine.
Never mind.
Oh, not good. Okay, what portal is it closest to?
This doesn't look good.
I think it was closest to, I think that was Zucchini's portal. There was a portal near, but I saw it, I got to it through heading towards Roar.
Or J. We can, yeah, we can say their name. I think they go with that.
Where? I don't...
I can give you the coordinates. Give me a second. I'm fighting a zombie, but I
Wait.
for some reason didn't pick up any weapons, so I'm just very slowly punching a zombie.
Where are you? Home?
I'm at the boat.
Okay. You want help? Where was there a zombie in the boat?
It was out in front of the boat.
Ah. Not good.
Okay, I am at J.
Yeah.
Hello. Have you seen my since I fixed the hair color?
That is the chords that I died at.
Fixed hair color.
Huh.
To be more normal.
Looks good.
Thanks.
Let me see what we have in the equipment chest.
Could you, someone say that out loud? Just type it on my thing.
Negative 30, 64, 198.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting good vibes. Cause now, well, now the basalt is giving me like an unevenness I don't care for. What I could do is but that's also an unevenness in another way. But I think...
Why is it so far up? What? Wait, what? Is that wrong?
64 is a relatively normal Y level. What did you mean?
That's the chords in the nether.
Yeah.
Of like, well, yeah, that's where I died.
Well, this is like 200 blocks up from page 4.
Yeah, I walked there. I'm coming, and I'll be there in a few minutes. I just had to get some replacement gear.
This is kind of close to the fortress. I know. No, it's
Yeah,
not
it's
different. It's definitely.
no, there was cobble all around the fortress I went to. So,
Okay.
because it was the one.
That is this one. But
Yeah, there was just a tiny lava hole that I fell in.
The lighthouse is so sick.
Are not here though. Was it completely flattened out?
What do you mean completely flattened out? What?
I mean, there's a flattened out nether fortress.
By who? And why?
Ori, to get wither skulls.
Ah. Well, I didn't know that.
I'm on my way. I'm in the nether. I can meet you near wherever you are.
Why am I hearing so many booms? Because there's a gas right there.
My nether mine, my fucking hopper minecart's gone.
Under the bamboo thing?
Yeah.
I'd noticed it wasn't picking up.
It's gone.
This ghast is outplaying me. What the heck?
Man, get fucking played. Get outplayed, man.
Oh, I did not bring any food. That is the one flaw with my
I do
equipment.
have food, so
I'm on my way over, but I only have like 4 hunger. I have 3 hunger things, so I cannot sprint.
I will come over with steak.
I had a lot of chicken on me, but I forgot that I do not have the chicken anymore.
Ah. What kind of roof do I want to go for on this thing? Because I tend to do like a pretty flat like factory roof, but maybe I do something more. Should these be stairs? I mean,
Now I'm burning to death. That's
it's
good.
me. It's me. It should maybe be stairs. Everything should be stairs. Maybe I should stop. No.
I disagree. A lot of things shouldn't be stairs.
Stairs.
See, I've built I helped build the church, and there were so many stairs involved in that.
Yeah.
So where are you currently in respect to portals?
I have just headed back to the Nether Fortress, so
So are you on
I'm
the
on
Nether
some.
path?
No, I'm not on the Nether Road. I'm basically at the fortress.
I'm gonna head to the fortress I think you're describing. That is not honestly all that close to those coordinates.
Well, I think she was at those coordinates, so.
But that's like just directly above JoJo's portal.
Calling her a liar?
I think a mistake might have been made.
I'm walking towards my death thing that has. I found it.
Okay, well,
I've gotten my stuff.
don't understand how to get there.
You
I
found
have chicken.
maybe another fortress unknown to science.
Why is it so
I
high
don't-
up? What?
It is not unknown to science because there's cobble everywhere. How do I get out from here?
I can't dig up here because it's lava.
Alright, well, I've got my stuff back, and I do not see you.
Well, I'm on the way to that forward. What the heck? Okay, this location is so weird.
I'm on
'Cause
fire.
it's just so far up. Just right above the nether path. I've hit bedrock before I got there. I think something got messed up.
Nether bedrocks at
Did
Y63?
something wrong? Me?
The nether ceiling's Y63? I thought it was.
I put myself in a corner for a
Huh?
sec.
Well, no, it's higher than that.
Yeah, I died at -30, 64, 198.
What?
That's a
What
normal
order is that in?
XYZ!
You are here. That
Yeah,
I put in the order of numbers I was given, and it is straight up.
I died here. Let me show you where it
Wait,
was.
the order of numbers yeah, XYZ is the standard order, right? That's what that is, right?
Let me look at the thing.
-30X, Y. That's a normal order to give those numbers in. That's the normal order.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
gave
saying,
it in the order that the game gave it to me. That
yeah,
is exactly what the game
it
showed
might
me.
be wrong somehow, is what I'm saying.
So
Why is it
come on.
XY? What?
Come
Why is it
come
what?
Here.
My ping system has it XZY.
Oh, that explains it.
I died here.
That makes
There was a little
sense.
lava hole right here, and I
My
couldn't get
ping
out.
is about 190 blocks up and forward. Because for some reason, it's XZY. Okay, so yes, this is the nether fortress I was thinking of. My pings are just weird.
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting knowledge.
very quickly went from 0 wither skeleton to 3.
Uh-oh.
And I was wearing my elytra.
Uh-oh.
I can get there pretty easily.
No, that's gonna look bad on the front. It's gonna look bad on the front.
My bed wasn't set in the village, it was set at my house. Which means I have to go through the Cave of Wonder.
Oh no.
I go through the Cave of Wonder often.
How often do you have to go through the Cave of Wonder?
Not very. Usually I fly directly over the mountain between my village and my house. But sometimes,
Looks okay.
to go through my base, I have to go halfway through the Cave of Wonder. I also have somewhat of a storage system halfway through the Cave of Wonder.
Terrible.
Why?
I don't know. I don't fuck with it.
You insulting my base design?
Well, maybe a little. The Cave of Wonders is truly does make the mind wonder.
Yeah, but I don't have to use boats. I don't fuck with them boats.
You don't fuck with boats?
Nah,
I don't really have to use boats that much either. Like,
well, but to leave your base, you have to use a boat to get to Lighthouse.
or elytra now.
Well, yeah, but you also don't have to walk through my base if you have an elytra.
Yeah.
So that kind of.
But it should give like a scenic entrance, man. It's all in the name of a scenic entrance. So I think it all comes out.
I think the pain and suffering of walking through that not portal, walking through that cave really sets the tone.
You know what? You might be right with that one, actually. I might give you that.
It sets the tone. It sets the
I would be careful going to get your stuff because there's a whole ton of blazes right there.
I got it. They shall die.
Sleep time.
I have gotten revenge.
I really like the bedroom. It's very nice.
It is very nice.
Why is he so high up there? I can't get that.
Because there's a lot of them that are very high up.
Yeah, I can't get those. Not well. Why don't I have my... I don't know where my crossbow is. I need it.
Huh?
Really annoying.
What?
Buying arrows from your shop seems really annoying, because I don't want to pick up 9 stacks of arrows at once.
Me too, but like there's...
And anything else is just too expensive.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
isn't really a good midpoint.
Exactly. That's why I settled on 9.
It just kind of overall sucks.
Yeah, there's not a good... I thought about it for a while and I could not figure out a good solution. Cause like that's the right price for arrows. But like...
Yeah, but also I don't want to buy that because
You,
I have to transport that.
you know, the ideal thing for us to do, we should like, if we could come up with some currency that we could agree on being worth a fraction of diamond. But that'd be hard. Like I guess we could just like mint it. We could have like a mint, like a we could mint some
could do this in a bank.
Yeah.
This seems like banking endeavors.
It's more. This is more like a kind of a national bank thing than like a private bank thing, you know?
Well, there is no nation though.
Yeah. Well, Spawn. I feel like Spawn. We should start some kind of governance in Spawn.
This is closer to the UN than it is to a nation.
That's true.
And at that point, if we're agreeing, I don't think we're ever gonna get the UN to agree on a currency. So it doesn't bode well for the endeavor.
Yeah, but I think just like we could find something we could agree on to be worth like 1/10 of a diamond, maybe. And like you have to get it by exchanging that for diamonds in like a like some sort of bank somewhere.
Yeah, we need something custom that can't be forged.
Yeah.
Armadillo cute.
Yeah, but that's maybe worth more.
That is worth more and painful to get. Where is my crossbow?
What's not renewable but not quite as valuable as diamonds?
Well, if we hadn't put the data pack in, sand.
Yeah, but sand's also too easy.
Sand is acquirable in large
Mm-hmm.
quantities.
Amethyst? I think somewhat renewable, but not easily.
Yeah, except Ori is gonna be just renewing it.
Ah.
Their plan is to get so much of it. It is truly insane.
Well,
Truly insane coming from the person who made the Cave of Wonders.
yeah. Wait, what the fuck tree is this part of? Is this part of an extant tree? I think this was part of a tree that is now gone, but I guess isn't gone.
Mangrove?
Yeah.
Mangrove. There's some wood in
It's
there.
very easy to do
Uh-huh,
that.
yeah.
It's hard to tell where one tree ends and another begins.
Let me pull her back up.
There's some wood in there.
I see one piece of wood right here. Oh, I see 2 pieces of wood right here, actually. 1, 2. Anything else? We got anything else? It seems to be removing itself now.
That's good. What the heck happened to my crossbow?
I don't know. What happened to your crossbow?
Oh, my crossbow. So good.
I'm gonna get a view of the church from up here. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Come on, wither skeletons.
You can't see like the visually interesting parts of it. You can only see the dome.
I like Big Dome.
Okay.
At least I'm fine with the windows in the dome. Hello.
Is it in the warehouse?
What?
Mike's looking for my crossbow.
You have a warehouse?
It's a storage location.
Ah.
It is just the village's stables
No.
with a lot of chests in it.
I see.
And my camel.
There are camels in a warehouse?
For a while. Well, yeah, but it also was stables.
Hmm. Should I make these stairs?
Oh, I think I know where it might be. Okay. There's a lot of random areas of storage around. And by a lot, I mean like 4 or 5. I found it! Yay!
Yay!
Finally have extra dress. Do you have a naming scheme for your tools currently?
Not like specifically. Two of them, the pickaxe and the two pickaxes are religiously defined.
Okay.
They're the preserver and change.
Mine are Lucky Devil and Worm.
Which I just named because I made them and I was trying to come up with something to name them. I have no idea what the fuck I meant with worm. Oh, silkworm! Yes, okay.
Yes, it's a silk touch.
What is worm?
It's the silk touch, because silkworms.
Silk touch.
Okay.
And then I have... I think the only other thing I have that is named is my bow, which is named Knife. Which you also named, I believe.
No idea why the bow's called Knife, by the way. That I have truly no idea.
I may have named it Knife. But I think the reasoning was it is funny to have a bow named Knife.
I like having a naming.
I need to rename one of my crossbows because I named it Knock Gun after knock guns, but here's the thing. Going off of similar like that era shotgun type guns, blunderbusses are actually of Dutch origin.
Ooh.
And the thing is, it's the word for them is pretty funny in Dutch.
You're gonna name it in Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's not the first one I've done.
Oh, yeah.
My bow's called Boog, which is Dutch for bow.
Oh, okay.
Turn. Lovely tunnel bore. I just really like the tunnel bore. Something about the tunnel bore I like the aesthetic of, which I think is weird, but I like it. Like it does, something about it does feel like a large industrial machine. In how it looks. And I'm very fond of that. I need to work on the mine more, because I'm thinking I have another tunnel bore design I'm looking at using. How much more tunnel do I have to walk down? I don't know. Far. Tunnel too big.
Due to my naming scheme, I'm very tempted to just carry around 2 named torches. Which I don't think is a good thing.
What is your naming scheme?
It's just weaponry from Hades and Hades 2.
That makes sense. What would the torches be?
Well, in Hades 2, there are 2 torches. There's dual torches as a weapon. And I don't know the name off the top of my head, but it exists.
God damn it, I turned around! Accidentally!
You're lost in... This is worse than the Cave of Wonder.
This is the... Well, this at least has produced many diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
The Cave of Wonder didn't?
How many diamonds did the Cave of Wonder produce?
Well, it depends on your definition of produce.
Mined out of.
Well, not many, but there are a lot of, oh geez. Uh-oh, I got some boys angry at me.
Oh no.
Oh no? What is it?
This'll be fun.
Solstice attacked a zombie piglin.
Oh.
By accident, it was right next to it.
How does no one built a gold farm yet?
I don't want to.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, I don't think anyone wants to, which is... Maybe I'll do it.
Ow.
Huh? Ooh.
Oh no.
You can make what are those, there's like some way that you kind of make gold farms that are like half in the overworld, right? I could maybe do that, because I want to build things that exist in the overworld in my base, so I have more stuff around, you know?
Oh
no! What's the oh no about? What happened?
Creeper.
Aw, man.
No, like creeper right near our chicken farm.
Uh-oh. Ooh, uh-oh. Did it...
If a piglin,
It's not blown up, but I'm like it did blow up, but it blew up in the water.
Good, good. What were you saying about
So it
piglins?
only broke a couple boats.
if a piglin picks up a stone sword instead of its gold sword, is it just worse?
I don't know.
Or is the gold sword its base stats and it gets better from having a sword?
I have no idea. I'd assume worse, but I don't know.
Why would it pick it up then? Why would they put it in to pick it up?
I don't know.
Weird.
Hmm.
But there are a lot of stone swords because killing wither skeletons. So they're picking them up and using them to bash my skull in. Unsuccessfully. So far.
I see. Well, it's good they haven't been successful.
They were successful bashing my skull, and well, not the.
That was the wither skeleton.
That was a wither skeleton.
You got decayed.
I was fine, and then I wasn't.
Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff on the ground because my inventory's full.
My inventory is very empty, so I may end up picking up a bunch of stuff.
I'm thinking.
Because I've run back with nothing on me but gold boots and, I guess, flowers.
Who else here a thinker? Anyone a big thinker?
I like the statue. I don't like to do it myself, though.
I think.
I think
thought
I'll...
about thinking, but generally try to avoid it.
Huh?
I've thought about thinking, but I generally try to avoid it.
I see.
My favorite way to farm coal, wither skeleton.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to dig it.
I should make a wither skeleton farm. There's a way to make those, yes? There's
a way. I don't think it's automatic by any means, but there's a way of making it more convenient.
There's like some shit with well, I know there's some like shit with flying machines. I think you can do.
What I've seen is just going back and forth on a minecart, hitting their legs. Ooh, the zombie piglins are not angry at me now. That's good. How much chicken do you
I have 37.
have? Now you have a full stack.
Thank you.
It is not my primary food source. I have it.
How much do I want the eaves to come over the edge of this?
Watch out, there's a gap.
Eaves. Roofing. The scourge of all builds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always roofs. I think I know what kind of...
Often a pain.
Yeah. I think I know what style of roof I want to do for it, but I need to think about other things related to that.
Wither skeleton hunting really goes from not dangerous at all to very dangerous, very fast, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the blades don't help.
No, the blazes do not help.
Just having this zombified piglin in the way is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Are you giving up on wearing gold?
I gave up on wearing gold. There's no piglins over here. And I wanted the extra armor.
Chlim.
Why did I just do that? My stupid brain just decided to attack the zombified piglin again.
Again?
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just bored, I'll be honest.
Y'all are having a rough time of it.
I'm just running around very bored.
Yeah, it's just like 5 minutes of running around bored, and then 3 of sheer panic fighting
And
wither skeletons, and then boredom again.
You want some help? I'm worried that if I come help, I'm also gonna get stuck in the same cycle of.
we're not
Yeah,
in
because
the-
it's just waiting for them to spawn, and then
We're
killing
not
them,
in
and then
the-
waiting for them to
Okay,
spawn.
I see.
Because we're just bored right now.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing to do but hang around and wait for the skeletons to spawn.
Yeah.
And then once they spawn, I will panic and fight them.
The only danger is random fire on the ground. Up until your
Or if some blazes decide to spawn.
up until 5 blazes spawn and 3 wither skeletons and a different group of 2 wither skeletons and even more blazes, and there's a zombified piglin in the middle that you can't hit.
Yeah.
And then a ghast shows up.
You always got a gap in there, yeah.
I see. I see the challenge.
Right now, the most dangerous thing is the fire.
Which isn't dangerous at all.
No, it's just don't be stupid.
Sometimes hard.
You can run into it, you just can't stop and stand on it.
But wait.
I feel like alarmer.
But wait.
I got hit with my 9 o'clock alarm.
Yeah, my 9 o'clock alarm. I should go do the thing that the 9 o'clock alarm is for.
Mm-hmm.
I should, because it's go take pills.
Mine's not that. Mine is.
I'm gonna log out and
You
go
both
take the
have
pills
9
and
o'clock
then-
alarms?
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
I mean, generally you put alarms on the hour, so it happens.
Yeah.
I've decided to pick a fight with the zombie pigman again. I'm bored.
Ah.
But I killed one, but this one isn't angry at me. Oh, and now there's a blaze gas combo.
Go!
Bye bye. What was your exclamation about?
I fell off a roof, it's fine.
I believe in your ability to fall off the roof, even if I haven't gotten you feather falling shoes yet.
Yeah, it was fine. Well, there's... The church roof, sometimes I did die falling off. It's very tall.
It is.
Wait, shit. Why was I do... This isn't the right fucking... This is the front. This is the front facade of the fucking building. Don't put fucking stairs here. God damn you, dumbass.
This is going well.
No, it's fine. It's just roof. It's not that bad. It's just roof.
There aren't enough zombified pigmen to actually get angry at me.
Oh.
But I'm getting gold. Let's go.
Nice.
And I still have a silk touch golden shovel.
Okay.
Not from here. Pretty sure you can't get that from here.
Huh?
My golden shovel is not from here. It is from
Where's the center line of this building? Okay. Corner.
Alright, I'm
Uno.
back.
Okay. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 13,
No,
14, 15.
I just like 14.
What you missed here at the Nether Fortress was me killing zombie pigmen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here's center block.
Sounds like a very exciting time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's the center block, okay. So I'm gonna do something similar to the side church roof.
I fell off.
You fell off?
You fell off, King. You fell off.
You okay?
Yeah. No, there's just a ghast and more pigmen. Were mad at me for obvious reasons.
Because you've been slaughtering
Oh,
them.
I see a ghast.
Yes. Why could?
How did that miss?
Changing my mind.
Look, ghast is dead.
There are so many. There were like
Jeez.
20.
Oof.
I found you by seeing the train of zombie pigmen running to kill you.
I'm not surprised.
It's funny.
You have a scammer in the chat.
Oh, I have a scammer in the chat again.
Yeah.
Be gone!
Why does Twitch have so many scammers?
I don't know.
Everywhere has scammers.
That's true. The internet's
Yeah.
been more scams recently than ever before. Even.
Huh? What?
I mean, there's more scammers on the internet than ever before because of AI, honestly. It's enabled a lot.
Yeah.
AI is just mass producing cells.
Mm-hmm.
It does very little well. It just does it a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Quantity over quality.
Yep.
Did you ban the scammer? Because I can still.
I can't. I don't know how. Oh, I know how. I tried on OBS because there's a way to look at chat on OBS, but it wouldn't let me click the button. So now I gotta go on my phone and do it. Actually, I can't do it on my phone because he's not showing up in the chat on my phone. So I don't know how to. I can get rid of him. Frankly.
Oh, that's a lot of blazes. Heck.
How do I manage
wall.
suspicious user? Restrict? That's not ban though. Is that ban?
Oh no.
I can restrict him. I've restricted him.
He is restricted.
I don't.
But the message is still there.
I don't know how to get rid of it, Chief. I have no idea.
Okay. Is there a staircase down there?
I don't know. I'm not certain.
Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
Oh fuck! Shit! This roof is too tall. Well, it's the right height, but it's also that's bad. Well,
A lot of slime spawned around my.
maybe I just maybe can I if I just continue this all the way back? Does that work? No, because it doesn't.
Anti-piglin.
Safety wall.
Oh god, I'm about to die again.
Oh no.
Wait, no. Look away again. No. Do it again.
Ah. Okay, can I make the roof do I want to make the roof a little shallower so it doesn't, yeah, maybe.
Give me.
Okay. He has died.
Well, how's this look? How does it look as is? I mean, it looks pretty good, but it could be shallower and it would be fine, probably. Problems, man.
The blazes. I hear them, but I don't see them.
The what?
Blazes.
I heard legions somehow. I thought you were fighting legions of something.
No, there's blazes, and I hear them, but I don't see them.
I'm at them now.
Okay. Oh, that's why I couldn't see them.
Yeah, they were not in a seeable location.
They were just spooking me.
There's just a spawner up here.
Yeah, I know.
I think my fighting hordes of zombie piglin might have actually helped the spawn rate.
Yeah, that would actually make sense because you're getting the mob cap free for.
Yeah. Hopefully, I should do more combat. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing could possibly go wrong except all of the times which you have died.
I've died a lot, but not this.
What?
I've died once during this.
I thought it was more than that. I guess only one. Huh.
No.
Safety.
I've been too focused on my building. I've been very focused on roofing.
I like how I said safety as I ran directly at a blaze and shot it with a bow.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Stop dancing if you don't.
Got him.
Yeah.
No friends. You can dance. You can dance. Everyone. I don't remember. I'm singing for some reason. I'm in a singing mood.
Are you singing good songs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, kind of a matter of opinion, isn't
I'm
it?
singing safety dance.
It was safety dance.
I've probably heard this.
Yes, you have.
I don't know.
I think.
I would zombie.
I've probably heard it, but I don't know. Zombies?
No, I don't. Apparently. Because there was just a regular zombie.
It's a normal zombie.
Ack. There's just a regular
Well-
skelly boy.
Yeah, those I know.
Hi, skelly boy. I'm going to need to repair my bow at some point, because it is not doing hot.
Mm,
And it does not have mending on it.
Damn.
Cameron doesn't have anything.
Power 5, punch 2, unbreaking 3, and infinity.
Oh, that's pretty. Well, you can't put mending on something with infinity.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
How do you fix that? Doesn't fixing it unenchanted?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Well, it depends on if you use an anvil to fix it. No. If you use whatever the other thing is.
Okay, that's good to know.
Grindstone,
Like-
I believe.
Like if you no, not grindstone. That's to on purpose unenchant things. He was thinking of smithing table that lets you repair things, but it unenchants it in the process.
Smithing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a new thing. I don't know.
Because that's just crafting tables.
Oh yeah, crafting tables also. But yeah, before the days of mending, you needed to repair your enchanted stuff with anvil, and it cost a shitload of experience. And eventually, it just told you, nope, too much. You're not allowed. And,
That is not great.
and you had to make new tools. Was
I
the
am headed to the downwards, below the nether fortress,
downwards?
to fight unending combat. So let me know if you need assistance up top.
Wait.
I will be fighting down here.
Where was that fucking center line that I found? I broke my center line mark that I had. Ugh.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
I know.
Big mistake.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Might be
Really?
hard by hordes of children.
Wait, what? Is the TNT actually in the dead center? Didn't seem like it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't need to mark it. The TNT duper is actually in the dead center of the whole build, which I did not think it was.
I was charged by hordes of children.
Ah. That's not good for you, by the way.
I did die.
Yeah.
Cave of Wonder. What a nice place to
Ah!
I keep seeing zombie piglin and having the urge to shoot them and then deciding, no.
be. Well, I think you'll probably be fine.
Y'all are befalling violence. I'm a roofer. I'm the most peaceful person on this server.
Well, there's another person on the server right now.
There's another
That's true.
person, and we don't know what they're doing. So they might also be doing
This is
peace.
my ally, so I'm inclined to believe that they're doing
Dude. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm
When you
checking.
were typing it on your screen, I was
Huh.
confused because I didn't know if you were saying hey or they. It was the
Beast.
perfect midpoint.
So we have two peaceful builders and two, I don't know, we're doing
You're
violence.
hunting, I'm slaughtering.
Yeah.
Alright. It's always roofing. Building is 80% roofs.
It's the worst part, dude. I made a roof. It was bad.
Building is 80% roofs.
Luckily, my build will not have any roofs.
Nice.
That's the benefit of making it in a cave.
It's-
The downside
I mean, our first house was a cave.
yeah, and then we moved out because it was bad.
Moved out to be
The roof on the boat was actually pretty easy. Because it's just the top deck, which is pretty flat.
Yeah, you don't have to like design a roof. You more so just have to have already designed the boat.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many zombie pigmen. Time to go back to war.
Time for war!
Can I see your
Wait, shit.
war?
I'm fucked.
Yes, I can.
You see me?
No, I don't see you, but I see the piglins running at something.
Oh god. Oh god.
Now
oh,
I see you.
god. Hi.
I have a...
There's so many.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
used...
I'm running away and then just using my piercing crossbow.
That's so
Very
many.
effective. So bad.
Ow. How did I get someone on fire? Ah. There's a blaze somewhere. There he is.
So many. They keep going.
Hello, Mr. Blaze. I'd like you to meet arrows. Or actually, trident.
Oh my god.
What's your roof
I
made
killed
of?
like all of them. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Piercing for the win.
Piercing.
Heck.
That should significantly
Oh,
oh dear.
my spawn cap. My god.
Ouch. I should set up a beeswax farm. You know, I'm gonna go convert my honey farm to beeswax. Real quick. I'm gonna do just like an easy conversion.
Whenever I turn around, there's so many coming over the horizon.
Hello, child.
You ever seen that, like, the clip where a guy just, like, says hello, Mario, in a very, like, monotone tone? Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? It's like,
Yeah,
I've heard the audio, yes.
hello,
I
Mario.
heard the audio.
It was very similar to that tone.
Hello, child.
Hello,
I
child.
was running over to collect experience and a blaze rod, and there was just a child zombie piglet. So it's like, hello.
The children are the most painful.
You're doing too much murder.
See, I peacefully coexist with the zombie piglins.
Well, I'm helping you out, so...
Actually, aren't
I
we?
choose not to slaughter.
Isn't this all being done in service of helping you out, though?
It is.
I will pay for it.
Good, that's good. As you should.
I wasn't the one who decided to come here now.
Yeah, but you were also. I mean, you're the one who decided. You did decide to come here.
Well, I did decide to come here. I decided to come here because you were here, though.
Ah!
See, it seems to me like you didn't actually want to pay someone to do it for you. You just wanted to pay someone to be there with you.
I'll be honest. A lot of it was not wanting to do it alone.
Ah.
So yes, now we are doing it together.
Yes.
The easiest way for me to convert this over is actually I just need 9 shears.
Have you seen an uptick in things spawning up there since I've waged war?
I think so, but not
Have you gotten any
not
skulls?
necessarily. No.
Damn.
No.
And we've been going for a while.
I'm fighting 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 2, and then 20!
I have 12 blaze rods, but no wither skulls.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Blaze rods are easy to get.
God damn it!
Mhm.
Spawning have been quite going.
My inventory is full of shears.
What? Were these unintentional shears?
What?
Were these unintentional shears?
It was intentional. I was hoping I had not 8 inventory slots open, and I didn't.
See, I just thought this was another one of the sign situations where you accidentally crafted a whole.
No, it was on purpose. I needed that many shears.
Why did that zombie pigment sword have fire aspect?
The sign situation was crazy, though. That was... How many signs did I craft? I don't know. It's...
A lot.
It might have been multiple stacks. I don't remember.
The pigmen are picking up the enchanted golden swords of the fallen.
They're being really tactical about this, huh?
They're doing really well. Luckily, piercing is too much.
Good. Alright. Lovely. Okay, it should be... I should be now in the business of... I should...
So many!
Slowly.
Auto honeycomb compared to genocide.
Mm-hmm.
It took me like 5 minutes. I should have done this earlier. But I was like, I still want to keep having honey. I have a good amount of honey from this, so... And I can buy honey if I need to. What?
I ran out of arrows.
I have more if you need more.
No, I just need to pick them up.
Oh, that's fun.
Cause you see, I ran out, and then something else took the inventory slot. Which is scary when there's a horde chasing you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's an Enderman here. I'm not gonna fight them.
Wise.
Because I have 20 combatants already.
Very
I'm
wise.
already depleting my resources. I could leave and come back strapped for war.
You could come back with the gat on you. The
Empty out my inventory, fill it up with arrows.
Alright. Building. Building. Building.
I don't know what weapon of mine had killed the most things before. I know what it is now.
What is it now?
My crossbow.
Because they've been genociding with the crossbow.
I'm gonna go empty. Oh,
Whoops.
that's not good.
That's fine.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Why do I have the dreidel song stuck in my head?
Because it's good.
It is good, but I don't know when the last time I heard that song was. Like, probably multiple years.
Well, I've heard you sing it this year.
Really?
Or last year, so...
Really?
Yes!
What? Is this something I returned to?
Yes!
When?
I
You'll
believe
do
so,
it
yeah.
again.
What was that?
I was agreeing with Solstice and saying I believe this is something.
I've done it
You have
before
done
and I'll
before.
do it again. What's the next lyrics to that song? Hang on. Cause that's
I just said words.
I know, but you were accidentally, I believe you were quoting a Tally Hall song. So
I said words that have meaning.
yeah, but it's also it's a good song. I like music.
Would a protection for Thorns 3 chestplate be helpful?
Probably.
This combat?
Probably, because I do believe my chest plate is completely unenchanted.
What happened to what happened to the gear I was paying you to acquire?
Well, I'm doing something else. That's a long project.
Fair.
I am part of the way through that project.
Okay.
They've gotten distracted by.
How the fuck did mangrove roots get up there? What the fuck are they doing? Up in the sky at like the top of towards the top of the roof of the building I'm making.
Oh jeez.
What the fuck are they doing there?
I'm gonna put mending on this, and then I will bring it to you.
Well, I'm almost there.
What chest plate? What thing? What thing?
No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
part of the
yes.
chestplate I was making.
Ah.
Yeah, I had to go to get arrows and stuff. It's not
Okay,
happening.
so that means I am going to be running into a situation where there is at least one blaze and at least two wither skeletons wearing nothing but a golden hat.
I believe in you.
A golden hat? Oh no.
I have a golden hat, and that is it.
I believe in you.
My inventory is otherwise completely empty. The good news is that if I die again, it will be no loss.
How do I feel about this roof? This is
I
looking
have
pretty
my
good.
stuff.
This isn't bad.
I do not see any of the beings that I was fighting whenever I died.
That's good.
I wonder how much can I extort people for on Beeswax?
You know what? I'm gonna actually make an arrow purchase.
It is very, very slow, the Beeswax farm. I'm gonna make a new one at some point. I'm gonna make a big I don't know. The industrial district will grow. The industrial district will continue to grow.
This is actually a scenario where I will do the 1 diamond for 9 stacks of arrows.
Yeah, because you've been piercing shitloads of people with a crossbow. Makes sense.
Yeah. How does it feel to have funded to be war profiteering off of my genocide?
Well, they're like undead, so it's fine.
They are undead.
They're undead, so it's fine. I have no strong feelings towards the quality of life of the undead, so yeah. Well, the zombies and skeletons, I don't like.
What it was so.
Smarter undead, maybe, but there aren't any in Minecraft, so.
Well, I mean, the zombie pigmen are. Hell. They're the best of the undead, but they're not great.
Yeah, they're still like zombies. Basically.
I respect them more than the living pigmen.
Now that I don't like. That I disagree with.
They run at me and try to kill me. That's not nice.
Not nice, yeah, but I respect them. Like,
if someone walks up to me not wearing the color I like, then I don't kill them personally. My first reaction isn't to just murder them.
well, there's a lot of different cultures in this world, and you know you should be more tolerant.
Well, there are one culture who has done me harm. No. When their culture is violence, I do not respect. I can appreciate it, but I do not.
Interesting. This is, I believe, a talking point that was probably used to justify real-life colonialism, but I know you don't mean it that way, so...
Yeah, but that was a lot, let's be honest.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
Yes.
Mine is less. And
Wait.
That was also real people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And not a video game.
This is a video game, so it's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of things that are fine in a video game that aren't in real life. Can you... Some noise.
You have made a diamond.
Yay.
I now have much arrows.
Good. Nice. Thank you for your purchase from what the fuck did I name it? De Koopjesboot?
I don't speak Dutch.
De Koopjesboot. It's the deals barge. The bargain barge. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
De Koopjesboot. Huh, I'm just realizing the fact that it translated barge to boat there means that the Dutch probably doesn't have a separate word for barge, which is not what I would have expected. I would have expected Dutch to have a separate word for barge.
Gift.
Thank you.
You have been gifted.
I have been gifted.
I have food now.
Oh, I should go and make myself food at some point.
Okay, probably. Well, if I can, I might log off now. Then if you do that also, so then we'll.
But I really don't cook.
You need to at some point. It is like 9:30.
It is 9:30.
Yeah, and I'm hungry, but I just don't want to cook.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I have accidentally fallen back into the pit of war.
The pit of war.
I have said a different word every time I've fallen down here.
Ow! I just fell off my roof. Well, this is looking pretty good. This is a pretty good factory building so far. Very factory-esque. Good shit.
I think my fall is more dangerous.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. yeah, I've done the wall, 2 walls and the roof for this building. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that for the time being.
Thought I just found a corner to
Oh,
hide.
gassed.
All right, yeah, this will be. There's a zombie somewhere. I'm gonna be logging off for the time being. Goodbye. Goodbye.